Hi and welcome to another Pavvo's Play-by-Play. Today I'm going to be taking you through this new real-time strategy game called First Strike. Okay. So as you can see, the game is the audio in this game is awesome. It's really awesome. Just to turn it down a bit. The whole premise of this game is you are one of the major superpowers in the world, and you have a stockpile of nuclear weapons, and you're just trying to bomb the crap out of everybody. Okay, so the objective is pretty straightforward. You just want to rule the world by destroying every single other nation there is out there. Okay. You start the game. Initially, the game starts with only 3 nations unlocked. You have the USA, Korea, and Western Europe. But as you play through the games, you get to unlock more and more nations. Okay, I'll just start the game now to give you an idea of how the entire game works. Oops. Okay, so I've beaten the game twice, and every time you beat the game twice with a particular country, it unlocks another country. So yeah, I've got Russia, Western Europe, North Korea, and US. I'm just going to play through US with 2 enemies just to show you a brief example of how the game works. Alright, so when you start, you can see that you can drag to pan around the world, and it'll have an example of the different nations that are available. So right now this is Russia, it's me, US, you have North Korea around. Yep, North Korea's around. Alright, so what can you do? As you can see, each nation in your control have got a certain number of slots available for rockets, and rockets is how you win the game, by sending rockets to attack your enemies. So if you want to have an action with any particular terrain, you just have to tap on it. It'll bring up the action menu. It's quite limited right now. Later on you'll be able to build more intercontinental missiles, and a first strike option will appear, but I'll talk about that in a while. So generally what I would like to do is I will always like to expand my regions, because every region gives you an additional action to perform. Okay, this one's pretty okay. I can't expand from here, so I'll just research. Okay, researching increases your capabilities of your missiles, your defensive cruise missiles, as well as little things like how far you spread, how much time is lost in the pause menu, how much fog of war is revealed, things like that. You just have to research it once, and all the benefits will apply to all your territories. Okay, so what I always like to do is just get to the intercontinental rockets as fast as possible. Although I might just go for a quick expansion to the north. At the start, you gain the ability to build cruise missiles as well as quite short-range missiles. Okay, so cruise missiles are only used for defense, and that's when you see an enemy rocket headed your way and you launch cruise missiles to intercept those rockets. IRBMs and ICBMs, these are offensive missiles which you use to launch at your enemies. You can also debuild, meaning you sort of scrap whatever missiles are there on your base in order to make space for more, because as you can see, there's only a limited number of spaces. You could research to get more of these, of course, and all this is happening in real time. Okay, so you see I've already expanded a bit, so this one here can actually build a bit more cruise missiles, whereas these dudes gonna expand further north, and I'm just gonna see if I can bomb Russia immediately, but at the same time try to get some defense going on. You can't march into an enemy state, so you have to bomb it and then occupy it. Okay, my research is done, so I might want to get a bit more research done with my... Oh, this is good. It allows me to increase my rocket capacity to 4 more missiles. Sorry. Okay, I'm probably going to expand further south so I get more options to research, while the rest of my nation is going to be prepping itself for offense. Once you've reached a total of 9 rockets, you'll be able to launch a first strike. I don't have any here. I'm just going to build a few RPMs, and this one's going to be a bit defensive with some cruise missiles. Probably expand a bit and defend a bit here as well. More defense, more defense. Whereas this one's going to be a bit more offensive. Enhanced capacity successful, so you can see that my bases now can hold a maximum of 4 rockets. Let's build cooldown time. Okay, I probably need that. Okay, just gonna defend a bit more here while this guy gets ready for launching. He's got a couple of cruise missiles there, so I might want to launch 2 missiles at one go with 2 different planets. It's not really advisable to have both offense and defensive missiles at your base, because once you launch a rocket, you can't use that state for defense. So let's do this, and I'll just give you an example of how the attack works. Oops, North Korea's attacking and Russia's attacking. It looks like North Korea's coming for me. Not to worry though. So there are 2 ways you can defend. Of course, one way is to just tap on the defend button, and that will intercept the rocket. Okay, looks like Russia's going on North Korea, so this would give me a good chance to just hit Russia, attack. And this state's gonna do the same thing. I think I'm just gonna come here now. Attack. Oh, she did not give the attack for this. And attack. Okay. This one's gonna build a bit longer range missile. Oops, he's intercepted my first one. Do I have another? I missed one attack on my base. So you can see it does get a bit hectic, especially with 3 enemies or 4 enemies rushing at you. You can of course zoom out to get a bird's eye view, but that will prevent you from sort of micromanaging in a sense. Oh, okay, I've done with Russia. Oops, I got another missile coming, so it'll be good to defend now. Defend. Okay, well done. I've bombed Russia, so that will give me a chance to expand into there. Anybody else coming my way? You of course later on get the ability to research things like you'll be able to see the rocket trajectory, you'll be able to auto-launch your defenses, build 2 cruisers at one time, all the cool stuff you expect in the RTS game. Let's expand a bit more, and I'll probably build some defenses here since they bombed me. Retake this land. How's my expansion coming along? Oops, looks like Korea's helping me. Oops, and Russia is going for Korea. That's good. Leave me alone. Build a couple of intercontinental missiles. Okay, while they are fighting each other, I'll just come in from behind. Oh no! Defend, 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 defend! Too late, too late, too late, too late. Too late. Let's put a few more cruise missiles here. Oops, sorry, did not want to do that. One of my states gone, so I probably need to. No, it's alright. They're still fine, but I would probably need to build a few cruise missiles for defense there while I get these few states ready. So you can be pretty hectic. Oops, got another one coming in. Let's see if I can get it defended in time. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Probably need to increase my defenses. Yep, this is the one. Okay, gotta work on that. Oh no! Defend! That works, and they are coming in from the Western Europe side. It's a good thing I managed to get some of my rockets up there. Okay, defend, 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 defend. the meantime, let's see if I can attack a few more states while building up a couple of rockets here and here. Yeah. Ooh, you gotta build my. Come on, defend. Yeah. Defend. Oh, they're really coming at me hard. I gotta build my 2 cruise missiles at one go. Okay, that's good. I really need that. Not this one. Probably need to. Oops. Defend this. Okay, let me just explain first strike and then I'll. Oh, okay, good. North Korea's been eliminated. So what the first strike action does is that it will launch all your rockets at a particular country state. Let's see if it works. Okay. And whatever's. Yeah, too bad. I only have like a couple of. Oops. Okay, and Russia's first striking me too, so I need to get this rushed up, build a couple of cruise missiles. Defend. All the while making sure my state here is okay. I probably gotta move in somewhere. Do a bit of research to see if I can get my auto defenses up, and that would really save me a lot of time. In the meantime, I'll just build more cruise missiles for defenses. Okay, looks like I'm gonna expand a bit to increase my reach, but at the same time, let's see if I can destroy a few more cities here. These ones still have a couple of intercontinental range missiles, so I'm gonna launch there. In the meantime, while still oops, getting my defenses up. The music is really quite soothing considering it's a world war kind of event. So I've got a couple of rockets going in. That's good. A couple coming there as well. Let's defend this here. Put a cruise missile here. Okay, auto defenses researched. Just defend this. Since I've got that up and running, I might probably want to expand into somewhere nearer to Western Europe so that I can get a range on them. Can I attack with this one? Nope, I can't. I'll probably use it to expand into Alaska for more closer leverage. Okay, that's good. So we got a couple more expansion done. It's going pretty slow now. I'm just gonna build a few more missiles there. Automated defense is done, so that's good. Once that's done, I'll probably research a bit more offensive capabilities, like an additional rocket. Let's do it. Is my movement done? Expansion's done. So let's build a few more rockets here. I can afford to build the slower range one because we are right next to Russia, and the build times are a lot faster for the smaller range rockets. In the meantime, let me just stock up on my defenses in case they come in, and probably gonna do a research for Acquiring new nations, not necessary right now, but it couldn't hurt. Where's this one going? Okay, good. As long as they are moving further away from my Asia expansion, I can probably spare the defense here. Okay, let's do a quick attack on a couple of Russian states while they are recharging. Okay. So as you can see, even if when the enemies attacked, you can tell that they've undergone a cooldown. Actually, you can't really tell until you research the proper technology, but you can sort of, if not, you can sort of guess where they're coming from. Auto defenses should take care of that. And let's see if I can research the... yes, this is the one. Spinach. But it's okay, I think we've got them on the run. Let's just wait for my rockets to refuel. And okay, let's bomb this area. Am I still in range? Yes, I am. And what about these guys? Okay, that's good. This one's got a huge stockpile, but they probably won't be able to stop all 4 of my rockets. Probably need to restock after that. This one's still fine. We'll build a few more offensive rockets on this state here. This one's not doing anything, so let's do a bit of research. Increase rocket capability? No. Area attack warheads. Okay, they've launched another missile, but let's see if I can... Yep, one there. 3 more to go, which means I probably... Auto defense? Yes, auto defense rocks. Okay, which means these guys need to build up their missile stockpile as well as these dudes. So let's build a bit. Probably should have made one of them expand into... Defend, defend! Is that Mexico? Give them Mexico. Build a couple more here, and let's defend again this one. Let's get this one while they're refueling. And let's get... Ooh, this one, wow, it still has 1 cruise left. Defend, 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 defend! Okay, and probably bomb Italy. And let's do 1 more. Hopefully this will wipe them out. I don't think so. I might need to expand a bit further in. Yeah, after this one's done. Yep, there we go. Area attack, IRBMs. ICBMs don't have that area attack, so it's only 1 country. 1 more left, and I don't think I have any more missiles. Can I still do it? Probably. That one's there. I'm just gonna expand in so that I can get a better foothold on their last base. 2 more bases right there. Let's see if I can. One's a cruise missile, and the other one just has a simple missile. Okay. Well, that's expand. Oh, they've got 1 more. Did not see that, but so that's first strike. At the end of the game, they'll give you a summary of how many nations you destroyed, how many million casualties were inflicted, and how much explosives were used, as well as a timer to see how well you played. Every 2 Right now I'm using USA, but if I had used Russia, I would need to win the game with Russia twice in order to unlock a new superpower, similarly with the other nations. Yeah, so that's First Strike. What do I think? It's very, very polished. Sound is very haunting. It doesn't give you the it gives you the thrill of peaceful takeover, yet you still have to use nuclear bombs to waste the other nations. It's got a pretty simple tutorial, but you probably won't need to go through it that much. It's pretty intuitive. Everything is touch based. There are no complicated menus to go through. You only have 5 to 6 options when you tap on a country. There's no resources to take care of. Everything is timer based, so you have to sort of manage the timers when you're attacking. You gotta have some other nations nearby to defend them. But when you're expanding, you can't use them for research, stuff like that. Overall, very polished game, very, very good RTS, something that's missing on the iPad. Yeah, so highly recommended all of you to go and get this game. Okay, I'll be posting a link to the game at the bottom of this video, so download it when you can. It's $3.99 on the App Store. Yep, and that's First Strike. And until next time, thanks for watching Pavvo's Play by Play.